Your theories are the worst kind of popular tripe, your methods are sloppy, and your conclusions are highly questionable.
Alright everybody, welcome back. Dr. Incompetent here, ready to just tear into this loot and see what exactly we got. It's worth anything. Well, these crystal gauntlets are worth a very satisfying amount. Does this wooden amulet do anything? Yeah, it sure does something. It gives you a -3 to your armor class. So style has an extreme price here. However, it does sell very well, despite the fact that it actively hurts your chances of winning. We will sell this leather ring mail. I'm going to sell this hat. I'm going to ID this, even though it's really expensive, and it's +2 AC. And so just regular gauntlets, or what? Are these +1? Yeah. Alright, well, better than nothing. Okay. Let's see. So we've got this awesome chainmail. I'm just going to verify to myself that I have no prayer of using this, and no, I don't. Many classes can use this. Look at that sweet +7. No, we don't get it. So we get some cash instead, which is okay. Whatever. Now, actually, just wait one damn minute. This has a special power of Cure Wounds. I don't know how often you can use this, and if you can even use it out of combat, but I'm definitely going to save this just to keep this around, because I can't cure at all. So this might actually be something that's really nice to have. Woo! This is pricey. Come on, ninjas, use a Bardache one time. Yes! Yes! +2, 6 to 18. Look at this. This has Hidden Hunk written all over it, but maybe not. We'll see. God, that's great. That is great. Alright, Glass Cloak we know is good. What do you do? Oh, you cast Sparks. Even better. Okay, duh. I was thinking like sparking. I kept thinking like color spray or some kind of lame debilitating effect. No, this creates electricity and shoots it at people, so that's quite helpful. The wooden short bow is, as advertised, bad. This is bad. This is abysmal. Is this +2 or just +1? It's just +1. That sucks. Alright, well, we're selling it. And we're just luxuriating in the fact that we got Crystal Gauntlets upgrade, Lapis Bardache massive upgrade. This could potentially be a lifesaver, and then this could give somebody the opportunity to cast Spark in combat, which might really be useful. God, there's some lightning that just hits the whole room. This isn't bad, but maybe. Alright, now, I'm going to leave this screen, and just, while I'm here, take a gander at this guy's stuff. This katana would be good if it weren't bronze. It's probably a minus to everything. That's crystal ring mail. Well, we can use it because the little armor icon appears here. I'm going to buy it and just see if it's, you know, markedly better than what I've got. And a leather crown. I have a feeling that this is no good. Do I want to buy it just to verify that? Yeah, sure. Why not? What the hell, right? Alright, let's go to our inventory and just kind of check some of the stuff out. So the leather crown, ID it. It doesn't do anything. It's purely cosmetic. I can get behind that. I can completely support that. But right now we're just going to sell it. Who bought that awesome crystal ring mail? Here it is. Okay. It's +6. Alright, and then what is scale? +4. Oh, that's fantastic. Alright. Wow, we have really lucked out. We've really gotten some impressive equipment here. Alright, so first things first. Hairy Hand is my dude, and so I just have this kind of like trickle-down economics policy that is proven to not work when we're talking about finance. But as far as my party organization goes, I like this strategy. It might be proven to be crap, but for me, it just kind of helps me know, like, this guy's in the front. He usually gets to attack first. He's on the front lines, so I want him to have the best stuff. This is for the back. Okay, now, he's got this brass naginata, which is actually really good. Hunk, what you got? You got this bronze wakizashi. Oh, I hate this. I apologize. I really just, I want to be sure about this kind of stuff. So, alright, so it's 1 to 11 plus 3 to hit, so it's okay, but yeah, the Bardache is a bajillion times better. What does this do for you? +2, 1 to 7, okay. That's really nice, plus to hit, and it is one-handed, so you can use your sweet box, but I think we're going to pass the box on. Okay, thank you. So, the best weapon we have is this. Bah. Oh, I need to take my armor off anyway, so take off the scale, take off the naginata, remove it. Now I'm going to pass the naginata on down, and the scale and the leather, everybody's got that. We don't even need to worry about that. These things go to Twinkle inherently, and then we're just going to throw on the old Bardache and the ring mail. The potion of curing, might as well just kind of distribute these at random. I don't know if you can equip them in battle, but if you can, it could be useful to have different people with them. Now, she's got this staff, and so I'm willing to wager that the brass naginata is stronger than the staff. I don't know for sure, but I'm just going to play that game and guess. Padded armor of curing needs to be equipped to be used. Alright, so you do have to actually equip it. But if I equip this thing, can I use it? I can. That. So, it's quite tedious to, like, change clothes all the time. But I think that we're going to definitely keep that around. I don't know how many times you can use it. It might break. Actually, I think it does, but who cares? That's just an extra backup emergency heal. So we're going to keep that forever. Alright, so she's got the brass naginata. He's got this wakizashi, which... God. I'm actually going to keep it on him. The staff isn't going to be that much better. Who has something really crappy? I think that the staff probably hits harder than the nunchucks, because it's two-handed. Alright. Oh, who wants to use this damn jewel? Somebody... Oh, I gave it to Twinkle, didn't I? Alright, so I'm going to equip it with him. Alright. Let's do it. I think, at this point, I'm just going to go test out the waters. And by waters, I mean go underground in a temple, but I will be going through the waters to double my health. I don't really care about the armor class right now. I'm going to feel this out. If this is awful, then I'll worry about the AC. But as I told you before, I'm super lazy, and this is where the well is. I'd have to go around these mountains, and that's just too much walking. So we're going in to the Ancient Temple of Mu. That is awesome. Okay. I can't see, but the mouth is moving. So I'm just going to shoot. And yeah, we're in combat right away with a skeleton. I'm swinging. Oh, more skeletons. So I will say one thing. I can't tell how much damage I'm doing, which sucks. Because I can't see the beautiful blood splatters. But I can hear the sound effect to indicate that I am hurting them. And your accuracy is not in any way affected by the fact that you just can't see. And this is actually helpful because there are certain circumstances in this game where you can't see. And so you might need to get around and get into a battle, and you don't have to worry about the fact that you can't see for fighting. Alright. I think that skeletons are like, ooh, they pay you out in gems. Nice. I can't cast spells, so I don't even know if I'll ever use gems, but... Alright, let's take a gander at what we've got in here, in this ancient temple. Well, what we've got are bones. Alright. Good sign. There's no more enemies, the bat's not moving, so I'm free to just take a look. A broken skeleton lies on the floor. Take a closer look. Well, you know I will. One thing I will say is, this is kind of a spoiler, but I think this game just goes totally off the rails and there's aliens in outer space. I mean, as we observed in the beginning, we do start in a star field, traveling through space, so maybe that's, you know, kind of a premonition, an indication of what's to come. This looks like an elongated skull of an alien that I stole from Area 51, and I like blue bones, just seem nice, so I'm going to take a closer look. No one can read the scroll, and it crumbles. Okay, that's sad. There was a spell to learn there, but my people are bad at reading magic, many things, but it's a waste. Sunken flesh hangs on a pile of bones. Same in the remains. I was kind of thinking that these were like really old aliens. They'd been here for a while. But now I don't know what this is, if the flesh is still there. Nothing but maggots. That's disgusting. Okay, I was hoping for treasure. I get maggots. A sacred silver skull. I mean, these could all be sacred silver. Maybe these are the, you know, OG sacred silver skulls. Maybe these are the skulls that I'm looking for. Although these look more bluish, but whatever. Nothing but maggots. Alright, well, let's just map out this room. Yes, okay. Lots of things to say about that. Alright, so yes, this game has traps. And if you can cast spells, it's really good for you to just cast levitate and be flying all the time. I can remember doing that. I think when you're flying, this dude flaps his wings to tell you you're flying, so that you can't fall into these traps. But I'm ninja. I can't fly. I should be able to dodge out of the way. I can't. I think these only affect the first 2 people in the party, mercifully. Let me check this. I can't really tell very easily who's been hit and who hasn't because I have all these extra hit points. But yeah, that's the fun. So I didn't walk on this middle square, and it rewarded me because this was a trap. Now, oh, okay, now I'm actually taking. You actually, ooh, I'm getting hit really hard by that. Or I'm out of there. Is this square trapped as well? No, it's not. Okay, so as you see, just like with the guillotine, if you pivot like this on the square, it will reproc the trap, and you'll just take that damage again. So moving skillfully is important in this game, especially with traps. Now, in addition, maybe it's because I've already revealed a trap and I was moving too fast, expecting everything to be safe with these horrid carvings, but I didn't see any danger sense triggering for that trap. So maybe it's just no warning. You're in trouble. And on that note, I'm going to save the fabulous dream times so that we don't end the journey immediately. Alright, so here we go. Mapping it out. And here's a door. Now, someone has spent an awful long time building a gate like this. Thick wooden planks, studded and reinforced with some screws. And when you push forward, you get that sweet knocking on wood sound. So that the only option is to just bash it down. And we can do that. Oh, okay, so the danger sense is coming. And we've got an undead person looming. Okay, I'm gonna shoot him. Now, I've seen this dude before. I love the awesome animation here. Hopefully he gets all the way up on us so we can really examine this. Yeah, alright. So this is a zombie. And he's got these sweet enlarging hands that are just shooting out flies, buzzing around. He kind of has like this Elvis Presley look with his open shirt and the popped collar, but unlike Elvis, there is simply a rib cage underneath. His face is decomposing, there's blood on it. It's quite scary to look at. But what has survived are his trousers, and he has some electric blue pants with a very sharp buckle. Nice, stylish shoes. This guy looked like he was a very successful sailor before things went south and he became undead. I will just take a moment to admire his stance. He's got a very wide stance. He looks like he's playing shortstop for the New York Yankees. But anyway, maybe he's getting ready to ride a horse. I don't know. Let's send this guy to the grave. Let's see how hard we're hitting them. Okay, so yeah, undead don't really give a crap, I think, about most melee weapons in this. So even though I'm strong and I do damage, they have huge reduction. So what I'm going to do is check out my jewel. And I'm going to use it. Yeah, and it casts a big old lightning spell. So I'm excited about that. Oh, so these guys, what, poison you too? In addition to all their other shenanigans? I don't like that. Use the jewel again. Use the crap out of that. Keep using it. Alright, so for certain monster types, having a spell is really, really strong. Let me just verify that he's... Oh, he's diseased. Blech. God's name does this do? He's diseased -1. So this hurts intelligence, personality, and endurance. So don't give a crap about the brain or the looks, the charmingness, personality, the charisma, but losing the endurance is a bummer. Alright. Man, we really need a lot to level up. Okay. Alright. Jesus, another pit trap. This is going to be really, really painful without any means of circumventing those. At least you can see them, I guess. Great treasure is hidden within these walls. Okay. And they mean that quite literally, that there is great treasure here. I think you might have to teleport or something to get them, but that's the kind of fun that this game has in store. There's just sweet treasure everywhere. Alright. We got the bat moving, somebody's around, somebody's lurking, and it's a skeleton. Alright, so it's gonna space and shoot this dude. Alright, so it's my first time in a long time of seeing this fantastic animated skeleton, and let's just take a moment. Again, they're really carrying forward this theme of the durability of pants. The zombie's pants were pristine, but his shirt was starting to fade. This guy has no shirt whatsoever, but his pants are almost gone, but they're still hanging in there. His belt looks really good. It's got a shield. There's blood all over his sword, which he's kind of raising up and down in a strange fashion. It looks like a fencing, you know, like a swashbuckler's sword, but you would think he would be trying to skewer me with it, not just chop. It's not a chopping, it's a piercing. Anyway, that's fine. Got a nice horned helmet there. Makes him look even worse. I do believe he has a gold tooth, so this guy had the wherewithal in his days at sea to get some dental work done. And I'm gonna just really look forward to recommending his dentist to anybody I see, because the tooth is still there in the skull, not coming out after years of decay. So kudos on that gold job. I'm going to take it and I'm going to sell it. But before I do, I really want to notice again the wide stance, but these boots, I mean, he's dancing in place, singing the jig. If his sword was a lasso, he'd be a rodeo clown. This is tremendous. I almost feel bad killing him, but you know, it's gotta go. We're not going to get the gold tooth any other way. I'm just going to hold down the A key, you know, because that always works out really well, and knock this guy down, because it's just going to take so many swings because my damage is blunted. Alright, alright, walking around, just checking for secret doors, writing on the wall. How about another pit? I think these pits do 10, which is criminal. I'm going to save it because I don't like the idea of what's happening on the other side. Alright, unlock the door. Okay, finally, we got through. These guys not coming? Come on. You've got to be coming. Alright, I'm just pushing the space bar. I really don't, because if I stand on that pit and I shoot, when the round comes around again, I'm going to fall in again and take the damage. And Quiet Riot is at 10, so that would knock her out. I really do want to rest. However, it's going to turn out the lights, and I don't think I have another torch. Alright. It's time for shenanigans. Let me see how many times I can do this. Remove this, equip this, and use number 7 on her. How much did that heal for? Heal for 15. That's strong. I wish there was a quicker way to do this. It is kind of painful, but as far as I know, I'm healing these people up with no downside. So, I apologize, everyone. I think in the future I'll probably have to do something where I speed up through this process, but this is what happens when you are all ninjas. I need a stronger item to heal with, but getting one has really increased my survivability, given the fact that I can't cast light. If I could just get some item with light on it, it would actually be more useful to me than this healing thing, because I could just rest. But anyway, here we go. We're falling in, and I'm just going to fight some people here. Alright. Okay. My man, we need to use this jewel. Actually, I'm gonna transfer his items so I don't have to. No, you can't transfer equipment. Yeah. I mean, that spark spell hits everybody in the enemy party, and I think it might actually travel a square beyond, which is insane. So let's just swing at these dudes. Alright, and twinkle time. Yeah. We need a lot of items that are like this to make up for the fact that we can't use magic. Which, the game did warn me at the beginning, it's might and magic, you foolish, bastard. You need a combination of these things to have any chance. And I went all might, and here I am. So, yeah. Crush them. Look at that. Holding it down. Alright. I can only expect that there's a pit right in front of that. That just seems like the thing they would do. You rush forward. Oh, Jesus. Class act. There's a pit over there, too. Alright, save it. Another pit is going to kill my man. Yeah, he's down. Alright. Yep. Sacred silver. $500 gold. And look at that, there actually wasn't a pit. They were more discreet about their pit placement. There's one there. Did this pit reconceal itself? Are they that insidious? Oh my god. What a disaster. I was hoping at least if I opened the pit that it would remain exposed so I could know what I was getting into. Now I just kind of have to remember. And they're not on the map either. God, that's a shame. Alright. I think, given that, it's time to go back to town. Rest. And see... We need another torch. I could just explore in the dark, but that seems really bad. Yeah, we've got a bunch of people down. Alright, Ancient Temple Amu. You've really bested me with this pit thing. Alright, I'm gonna hit the temple. Because resting is not going to cure my man here. Heal. Alright, good. Thank you. Now I'm going to rest right outside. They hate when people sleep outside the temple. It just gives them a bad look. But, I mean, I'm a frequent. I'm like their only customer, so... They're going to have to deal with it. Alright, so it's nighttime, so that means my dude is closed. But I can stock up on... horrifying food while I'm here. Alright. At least they won't let you buy it again. Okay, I'm full up on the worst food in the game. Alright, now it's daytime now. So, head over to my man. Yep. Bye. Wooden spear, thanks so much. Armor. Venomous shield, that's cool. Can't use shields. Ooh. A belt. Nice belt. I appreciate that, man. Alright. I might as well. Okay. I haven't messed around with those potions. I keep buying them. I assumed that they were only in battle, but now that I know that I can use my items, like, just... their abilities outside of battle. Maybe I can just drink those, quaff those babies out of battle. And so I need to be stockpiling them. Alright. Let's look in the bags. Let's see what we got. The ring mail broke, so fix it up. Check. Post sharing. Yeah. Oh man, you were You were wearing that? You were wearing the wrong armor? Well, it's more convenient that way, I guess, anyway. Sell that. Oh, shucks. I had an extra torch. Or maybe that's the torch I just bought. No, I had an extra torch. Makes everything more exciting when you're incompetent. And you don't even take inventory of your inventory. Alright. Sell it up. Alright, we got rope and hooks. You know, we can make some really serious macrame. Feeling good. Alright. Yeah. Alright. Good enough, good enough. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at myself. I'm going to say... need to equip this belt. I've got a bunch of torches. I mean, well, 2 torches. No, I have a bunch of sacred silver skulls. I'm going to go ahead and get those babies to my man Cranion so that I can get some gold and some experience. I'm not even close to leveling at this point, but you know, skulls are good. Where am I, actually? Jesus, have I been getting any experience? Wow, this guy is really piling it on. I wonder if picking the lock just gets him experience that the other people don't get to share. Well, you deserve it, Fast Shadow. Alright. So, I think at this point, this is a great stopping place. I have torches. I'm squared away. I'm ready to go. I've unloaded some stuff. And I've got a feel for the temple. And now it's time to go back and wreak havoc on the undead in that temple to the best of our ability, praying to the gods that we get an item that can cast light, can cure better than what we've got, maybe cast some more offensive spells. Either way, we'll be on the lookout for that stuff. Alright, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. Please click like, please click subscribe. I will check you next time. Be sure to leave comments or feedback below so that I know what not to do. And, you know, if you tell me not to breathe, I get it. I appreciate that. Yeah, I hope it's not that dark. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Viacon. Namaste, everybody.